Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's the day after the Lush bloggers event that I went to in Exeter, and it was fantastic. It was a really nice evening. I got to meet some really lovely people. The staff at Lush are absolutely fantastic. They were really nice and looked after us really well at the event. And then obviously there were all the other people that attended, so there was probably about 20 people there roughly, and I've done quite a lot of pictures and videos and things, and we'll link them in as we go along. But there was about 20 people there, and everyone was just really nice, really enjoyed the experience. There was lots of opportunities for us to kind of talk to the staff there and get to know a bit more about the products, and then also there was lots of opportunities to try them out as well. So we got to try out a lot of the different Valentine's range, and I know I've already done a Lush haul video on that, but what I thought I'd do is I'll just show you some of the clips of the guys when they're demoing them to us, because they just looked fantastic. And when you're in the store with the products, you do get a slightly different experience to when you're at home with them. But when you see the guys and the staff using the products and they're talking about them and the benefits, it makes it more tangible when you're at home and you're using them. So it was just really nice to have that experience, and for obviously me to share that with you. And I obviously did a little bit of shopping. But it was all for a good cause, because I get to show you guys what I got, and obviously there are some lovely products out at the moment. And I don't know if you guys have been keeping an eye on like Twitter and Instagram and things like that, but the Easter and Mother's Day stuff got like somebody shared it, because it's all actually on the Lush website now, but you can't buy it. It just says available, coming soon. So do check that out. So I did actually purchase some of these products with Easter in mind, because there's a lot of exclusives coming out in the Lush kitchen that I know I'm not going to be able to afford. So I bought some other products instead. Anyway, so what I'll do is let's check out those little clips that I did from when I was there, and I will catch you guys afterwards.
So, this one, you have to play, hang on, I've got a good idea. If I go here, that way everyone can get pictures. Good idea. Okay, so this one you have to place delicately in the water, so it kind of looks really cool, obviously. So, place it in. So you just, oh, I ruined it a bit. But, so, it's still a nice one. So this one, new out this year. And in there, what you have is you've got violet leaf in there, so that's kind of, it's almost, oh, and it tips over. That's great. So it's almost, so it's the same ingredients in curbside violet, so it's kind of that, what's the sweet called? Parma violet, so it's kind of that sort of scent in there as well. And you've also got rose petal powder and fresh raspberry juice, which is really nice. So that's really high in vitamin C, so it's going to be great for the skin. But yeah, this one, when it's not tipped over, makes a really cool pattern.
This one smells a lot like Razzle Dazzle.
Feel free to get in.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
You're using two devices. This jacket
It's extremely strong, isn't it? But I love it.
And the water, I do this before it makes patterns. It's like a really nice kind of, almost like think pink, the water, but it's cool patterns on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want a bit of a chill. It's lavender, neroli, and ylang ylang, so it's a very nice floral one. I think actually my favourite bath cocktail that I've ever had is probably a lava lamp with a unicorn horn, just because it just feels so sweet.
That alone sounds so
It's
whimsical.
quite a generic one, just because it's pretty straightforward Valentine's, but
Let's see if she spells it.
Oh, I don't say that.
I'll just spill it on purpose for the drama. The thing I like about this one as well is the glitter in there. And you probably already know, but all of our glitter is plastic free. It's made from synthetic micro instead. So you don't actually have to use anything nasty in there. And it's biodegradable as well.
Back of the cry, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Has everyone smelled it before?
Yeah, I love this one.
Yeah, so it's got loads of vanilla in there, and that's why it's really, really nice. But it's also got orange Brazilian oil, so it's got that little zest in there. And obviously you've got the lovely cocoa butter, which makes it really nice and moisturising. I'm just going to pop him in, so do come closer if you want to get... No, I like this one. It's got really tiny little red hearts in it.
Oh,
See all the
pretty.
tiny little...
Again, fulfilling the confetti thing.
This one's just really nice for a moisturising bath. Like you have this and you don't need to moisturise
right
after.
now.
Unless, you know, you have eczema or something really bad.
If you're in the bath, you can just kind of rub the hearts on you. That always
You see the fizz as well, it's like a mess.
It's really hot, this bowl, by the way, so please be careful.
Just like, what's this?
skip for the now.
I find it's quite a subtle smell as well, which I quite like.
Just enough.
Yeah,
I
not
used
too
this
much.
one with using and it was such a lovely combo. I love Terry's chocolate orange. So anything just chocolate orange scented is amazing. Wow, there's so many little hearts.
I'd say it's probably one of our most moisturising baths. Definitely that we've done. Just last year. Yeah, he just came out last year. I'm going to pass him round and have a little sniff. Fresh, but not as minty as you would expect.
It does smell like fruit. It does, doesn't it? I think we knew that there was something different, but we didn't know what exactly.
And what's really nice is that you can have different coloured baths. So one day you might want a purple, so you can rip off his head. Sometimes you have
Yeah.
Purple.
Okay. Have you guys used this one before?
Sorry. I'm getting in there.
When would you choose this? What sort of mood would you have to be in to choose this one? Any moods? A pick me up.
So like quite refreshing bath.
Yeah. It really reminds me of spring, like it's definitely a spring one. It makes that lovely like wine coloured bubbles with both the purple and the red. Which is really nice. But definitely not drinkable. As much as you want to. And he is really, really bubbly. Like, with this one, you can probably get about 2 or 3 baths from him, or just one if you're really generous.
Ladybug.
I just like using the word him. faces if you like it.
Yeah.
I'll pass the.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to take it, have a feel of the bubbles, see how soft they are. Oh, lost cup.
Don't want to tap. I don't want to tap.
Danger. Trip hazard.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
It's
Lava lamp.
Yeah.
I think this one blends really well into the water as well. You'll find with the almond apricot kernel and the almond oil, it will mix in really nicely.
It's a really nice
I think
one.
I appreciate.
And it's really good.
And this one is a yellow emoji smiley face. How cute is that? And this one has got petitgrain oil, Sicilian lemon and geranium. So it's got this really lovely, it's quite fresh, but it's almost got that kind of like tart bitterness of a grapefruit.
Step back.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make some lovely bright yellow bubbles. Perfect for the blood scene. It does smell a bit like a gin and tonic. It's a really rare time to leave you. The trick is to watch where you're pouring. You've got it.
Let's smell like orange.
It's so much concentration.
Yeah.
Looks like an orange.
I was going to say, now that does look like you could drink it.
Looks like an orange smoothie.
Isn't
Or
it
fresh orange
gorgeous?
juice.
So if I take this end,
It makes it kind of like bind together and stick together and kind of, you'll see in a minute, like almost like that.
Sorry, I'm going over your shoulder.
It's so smooth. I mean, you can tear these, you can tear them and like, you know, keep using them like that. But like here we're kind and we use the whole thing.
This one also smells like 29 High Street.
Yeah, I mean, for me it doesn't, but it's meant to.
It's supposed to.
It's got loads of jasmine and ylang ylang, lime oil, lemon oil, I believe. So it's got all the scents basically. And you can see it really lathers up, doesn't it? Really, really nicely.
It's quite creamy, I find.
Yeah, it's really soft. And it's great, it's obviously like, it preserves itself just by using tools, like tools. It's amazing.
It's lots of pomegranate juice, vanilla, pod, and marshmallow root infusion as well.
Lots of nice
Let's put this on around.
So, roll your sleeve up around that too. So, this one is a new soap we got out this year. It smells a bit like, I don't know if anyone had them last year, the rose like heart-shaped soaps we had out last year for Mother's Day. So it's basically the exact same scent, but we just brought it out new
But
and they're not
this
individual.
year it smells like rosy cheeks, the face mask.
Yeah. So it is this is rose, but obviously because it's Lush, we have rose in 3 different ways. So you've got rose oil, rose syrup, and rose petal infusion. Ooh. So it's really nice, and obviously I think, has it already been mentioned about we get our roses from Sinir in Turkey?
No?
No, it hasn't been
I
mentioned.
didn't know that. Tell me more, please.
So, we get our roses from Sinir in Turkey from a guy called Hassan. We know his name. That's our husband. And basically, it's really nice because he decided that he wanted to invest the money that he got from selling the roses to us in building a local school in the village. And so what we do is for every, I believe it's kilo, every kilo of roses that we buy from him, we actually donate 50 euros towards the building of the school as well. So it's kind of like a really nice relationship that we have with them there as well. But obviously the rose in this is going to be really nice calming and soothing, I nearly got it wet there. Calming and soothing soap, so it's just going to be really nice and it's quite a nice florally smell. Do we have tissue?
Such a good song to go along with it.
Oh my god, it's so true.
Okay guys, so you got to have a little look at the different things we got to check out. I mean, I met some lovely people, and I really hope that if they do one again, I get to go again because it was just lovely. So without further ado, I will show you what I bought that evening. Now also, what I didn't realise was that even though I bought some stuff, I actually got given some stuff as well. which is a little bit sneaky because they didn't say anything. So yeah, a few little new extra treats to try out. So I haven't opened any of this yet, and some of it's already repeats because I had it in my Lush haul, but there were things that I kind of wanted to try again, or that when I went into Lush on the first day of the Valentine's event, when it launched, they didn't have them in store, so I kind of bought those as well today. Okay, so I got one beautiful unicorn horn. It still smells amazing. And this one's kind of got a lavender scent, which is very, very soft lavender. Really, really nice. Lovely bubble bar. And you can probably get 2 baths out of it if you wanted to. You would have seen from when they did the little videos before, you get lots and lots and lots of beautiful bubbles from it. So as I said, I did get some normal range stuff, and this is Fizz Banger. Now I've not tried this one, and it's actually bigger than what I thought it was. I thought it was one of their smaller bombs, but it isn't. It is actually, I don't know if you can see that, quite big. And it's all yellow. I'm not a big fan of yellow, but we will see. What does it say about it? So this one's got popping candy in it, cream of tartar, cinnamon leaf oil, petitgrain oil, ylang ylang, which I do really like, oak moss, which you can smell. Yeah, I'm not sure about the popping candy thing, but we'll give it a go. But like I said, I hadn't tried that one, so I wanted to grab one. Now, I don't know if anyone of you saw the Lush Kitchen this week, but they did a giant sex bomb. It was huge. It was £10, and I wasn't paying £10 for a bath bomb that I hadn't tried. So I got the little one. Well, it's not little, the normal one. And obviously that's really, really pretty. And I do wonder how they get the like tie-dye effect. Can you see that? All the way around? They must spray it with like alcohol or something to get that. But this one has got synthetic musk, soya milk, which means it's going to be really, really nourishing, jasmine as well, jasmine absolute, clary sage oil, ylang ylang. Everything's got like yang yang in it. But yeah, I do really like jasmine, so I'm really looking forward to trying that one. Okay, what else did I get? Oh, so I actually bought this with somebody in mind who's quite grubby. I don't know if any of you know, but my other half's electrician, and he's always on site and he always comes home and he's filthy. So I thought one of these would be fantastic for him, and this is the Kiss Me Quick washcloth. Now these are actually made from pulped apple, and they are little sort of papery style bits of, well, washing stuff really. You basically rip a bit, or you can use it in a whole one, but obviously then it's wet, to wash with. So if you know, basically are travelling or something like that and you can't take liquids with you, you can obviously just put that in your bag. But I just thought he could pop it in his wallet if he's on site and he gets grubby. Rather than coming home and grubbing up my sink, he can jump into somebody else's sink and wash his hands, and he can just rip a little bit off to use as soap. So that is why I got one of those, but they were really, really cheap. They were only like £2, so if you get the opportunity, grab one. What else have we got for you? Oh, so this is one from the Valentine's range that I hadn't tried yet, because when I went in they didn't have it in store. And this is, oh my god, it is really big, the 2 Hearts bath melt. Now these actually come into 2 parts, and if you're really good, you could actually split it into 4 if you wanted to eke it out. A lot of people have been doing that because it's a really big bath melt. Now this one has cocoa butter, almond oil, apricot oil, argan oil, bergamot oil, geranium oil, rose absolute, lang ylang again. Yeah, so that's what's in that one. You can't really smell it massively because obviously it's just like a solid oil, so it doesn't release a lot of scent. It's one you have to really put in the bath and try. It looks really pretty when it is used. As I said, you've probably seen a couple of videos. Yeah, it's just a really nice one to try, so do check it out, and I'll probably do a little video demo of that one either today or over the next couple of days. Oh, I also got, because I've run out of my samples, the Mask of Magnanimity. Now this one is really nice. I really enjoyed using it, and it smells like, it's really pepperminty and minty. To me, it reminds me of, do you know at Christmas when you get those like chocolate matchsticks that are like dark chocolate? To me, it smells exactly like those. There's no cocoa butter in it, I don't think, but it does. It's got vanilla in it. Vanilla Absolute. So that's why I'm guessing it smells like the sort of chocolatey type stick things. But yeah, I really like it. Really nice little mask. You can use it on your body, you can use it on your face. It's a little bit sort of a tingly sensation, but it is really nice. I do recommend that one. So I got this one because I bought something else from the Lush kitchen, which I'll do on a separate haul video for you, which is really sparkly. And someone said to me, well, this is also really sparkly. You need this one if you like the others. So I've got the Sunnyside Bubble Bar. Now it is literally covered in luster and glitter, and it's very pretty, and I bought the biggest one that I could find there. Some of them were a little bit smaller than this one, a little bit bashed, but yeah, it's really sparkly. Now this one has got Radiant Gold Luster, Wild Orange Oil, Sweet Lemon Oil, Tangerine Oil. So it's meant to smell quite citrusy. It does. I think I'm going to quite enjoy that one. And I'm not going to be too scared to use it because it's a normal line. That's that one. Oh, I told you it was a big Lush haul. So I got a Experimenter. A lot of people know what this one looks like. This one's got Popping Candy, Tonka Absolute, Vanilla Absolute, Cream Tartar, lots of other good stuff, Vert Oil. Now this one's meant to be really pretty in the bath, and it's a really big bath bomb, and as I said, this is going to be, they're going to do a special edition of this for Easter, but it's only going to be in the Lush kitchen, and it's going to be about £7. And I am not paying £7 for a bath bomb just to flush it down the drain, unfortunately. So I got the normal version. So that was everything that I got and I paid for. I got this little bag as well, and I didn't really pay much attention to what they were doing, so I didn't realise they'd given me this. So I was quite excited to see what was inside it. Now, I'll tell you what did happen at the event, which I haven't mentioned, is that we all got to pick a gift for somebody that we had it like a little name for. So we all went around, put our names in a hat, and then we had to select somebody out and then get to know them over the evening, and then we could choose something from the Valentine's range for them. So one of the ladies that was that selected me bought me a bath bomb as my little Lush Valentine's present, and it was the Lover Lamp bath bomb. So sunny today, considering how horrible it's been in Devon. Like, the weather's been so cold and nasty. It's really sunny. But yeah, so that is the Lover Lamp bath bomb, which is just really vanilla-y and simple, but it's got orange oil in it as well. So it's very, very nice and refreshing, and I haven't demoed this one yet or tried it, so I was really pleased to get it as a little gift. Then I also got another 2 hearts beating as one as a little gift, which I thought was good. And another Lover Lamp bath bomb. So these are the items that they snuck into my shopping, which I didn't realise, which is just like fab. So many lovely things to try. And I also got a sample of Love You Lot soap. So they demoed this when we were at the event, and it had lots of rose products in it, but like done in different ways. So let me just read you this. So it's got rose petal infusion, glycerin, rapeseed oil, coconut oil, rose syrup perfume, rose petals, rose oil. How much rose can you get in one product? So this is just going to be really, really beautiful, really, really hydrating. Just a really lovely soap. And they were saying that the guy who sells them, the roses to make this, for every, I think he said, for every kilo of roses that he sells to us, or to Lush, they give €50 to help build a school in the local area. So I just thought that was amazing. Like, they give us love and we give them education. Yeah, it's good. What an ethical way to look at things. I got a lovely, lovely chunk of the Love You Lot soap. I don't know if you've been into the store, but it's the one with the big wheel that spins round and round. And it does just smell like roses, but it's like a slightly sweeter undertone to it as well, which is quite nice. And I'm guessing that's just probably from the coconut oil, because everything else in it is rose, which I don't love, but I'm sure I will find somebody who can use that, or if not myself, to try. And then the only other thing that I got was a little sample of, let's see if I can get that to focus, Prince Charming, which I already have a big bottle of, so I'll probably give that one to somebody to try as well. So that was my video of the event. I hope you enjoyed it, and obviously do keep tuned. I've got another Lush haul coming up, and there'll be lots of demos of all the fantastic products that they got for us to try. So yeah, I just want to say a big thank you again to the Lush team at Exeter and all the fantastic ladies and gents that I met while I was there. So everybody have a lovely day.